just watched, like, my last video is 11 minutes long, and this one's gonna be like 2 minutes long. Hello everybody, my name is Hannah, and today I'm going to be talking about all of the books that I read in January. I'd say I had a pretty good reading month, and like month overall, I guess, because I read 3 books, which is like a normal amount of books for me per month, I guess. And I started 2 other books. I read 100 pages in one, 200 pages in the other, and I binged watched all of The Fosters, which has 4.5 seasons right now. And I started The Flash, and I started off strong in all my second semester classes, so I'm pretty happy with everything that happened in January, and I'm excited to show you guys the books that I did read. First off, we have Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. This is a high fantasy YA novel in which we follow Selena Sardothian, who's an assassin. She's taken from Mendovia, where she is a slave, and brought to the Glass Castle, where she is to compete against 23 other soldiers and killers and thieves and assassins to become the king's champion. And so this is the first book in a 5-book series, I believe, and I really liked it a lot. I liked how fast-paced it was because I read it in like a day, and I felt like it was a solid first book. It kept me intrigued and on the edge of my seat. After that, I read Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I've read this book every winter for the past 3 years, and it's probably one of my favorite books of all time. In it, we follow Kath Avery while she's at her first year in college, and so she's kind of dealing with being away from home and away from her twin sister and dad for like an extended period of time, and that's kind of hard for her, along with her schoolwork and her anxiety. And she's also a huge Simon Snow fan, which is like this book's equivalent to Harry Potter. And so she writes fan fiction for that, and what I really loved about this book is how relatable the main character Kath is. Even from the biggest things, like we're both super introverted fangirls, to like the small things like how we're described and like even how our rooms are. Hers is described as having Simon Snow stuff everywhere. Like they just keep putting stuff up and not taking it down, and that's literally me with Captain America. And when they were describing Kath's writing process, I thought that was like very unique and beautiful, and I loved it a lot. So then after that, I started Crown of Midnight, which is the second book in the Throne of Glass series. I didn't finish this book. I read 200 pages of it, but I'm liking it a lot so far. But yeah, and while I was reading it, another book came out, and I've wanted to read this book since I read this author's first book over the summer, and that is History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera. I'm sure you've heard about this book a lot recently, but if you haven't, it's about this kid named Griffin who is dealing with the loss of his ex-boyfriend Theo, and the only person that really understands what he's going through was Theo's current boyfriend, Jackson, told in a past and present sort of ways. So we get to see chapters with Jackson and Griffin in the present, and chapters with Griffin and Theo in the past. And I like that a lot because like during the present chapters I would be like crying so hard because it's so sad, and then I'd switch over to a chapter that took place in the past, and I'd be like smiling and laughing because it's so sweet and cute. And yeah, I loved this book a lot. I read the first half of it in one night, and that was like my favorite part of the book. And then school kind of took over, and it took a while for me to finish it after that. But so I didn't enjoy the second half of it as much, but I still really, really loved this book. And I'd highly recommend it because it is very diverse. It's an Own Voices novel. So those were the 3 books I finished, and then somewhere along in there I read 100 pages of Anna and the French Kiss too. So I'm hoping to finish that up this month. But yeah, those were all of the books that I read in January. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Hannah. You can like and subscribe and comment if you'd like to do that. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.